Do you know, same way opioids treat severe pain, they could actually destroy your life. If you've heard of morphine, oxycodone, fentanyl, all these are opioids. And if you move from it being prescribed by the doctors for you to take it to manage severe pain, and you go to that point where you're now addicted to it, and you feel like you need it to relax, you want to enjoy the pleasure, you're heading to your grave. So opioids are actually a group of drugs, like I mentioned earlier, and they are from the poppy plant. Though some of them are chemically manufactured in laboratories, they are drugs that are used to manage very severe pain, probably like pain during a traumatic event or pain after surgery. You know, like you've got that pain, you need the drug to help you. Just see the drug as that uncle that comes to save you when your father wants to kill you. You know, when your father is raging and wants to kill you, he just comes to save you. When your body is in severe pain, once the opioid gets into your bloodstream, it goes straight to your brain, then act on the receptors that control pain, and that way your body feels less pain. But some people now, I don't know the kind of pain that they are feeling. I don't know if it is the situation of the world, the global economy, or a Niger factor. Now, some people in Nigeria are starting to take these drugs. They will just go into the corner, shoot it into their veins, so it goes up their bloodstream. If you've watched that video of that guy on Honest Bunch podcast, I think you should go search it up, opioids on Honest Bunch, or simply just go on YouTube here, type fentanyl in USA. Then you see how it's ravaging the United States. Then I think that will give you a better insight of what opioids could do to you as a person. So while opioids could actually help with pain relief, when you move from that point as prescribed by your doctor, and you get to that point where you need it to like relax, you derive pleasure from it, that's the point where you seriously need help. Watch this video to the end. I'll tell you 2 reasons why you should be careful with opioids, and you should share this video as well to anyone who you feel needs this information. One of the reasons why opioid is very, very risky is because it has the ability to slow down certain functions of your body, of which it could slow down your breathing. And you know what happens when you stop breathing? You know that one, I won't tell you. Second reason why opioid is very, very risky is opioid addiction. If you know of morphine, fentanyl, oxycodone, all these drugs are very, very addictive. And when you get addicted to them and you feel like you need to take it, not the way your doctor prescribed, you need to take more and more compared to what you've been taking previously for you to get to that point of euphoria. So it gets very addictive. But while all this is ongoing, there are still ways to manage the risk of opioid addiction. Ways to manage the risk of opioid. Firstly, take them as prescribed by your doctor. You don't need to add extra dose. You're not doing yourself any good. Another thing you need to know is that you don't have to share opioids with another person. If it is prescribed for you, it is for you alone. It's not when your father tells you he's also in pain, you just carry oxycodone and give to him. No, there are different levels of pain, and there are different pain relief for different levels of pain. So you just don't start someone on oxycodone. Lastly, if you feel you're in pain or if the pain is severe, you can discuss with your doctor on ways to deal with the pain, if there are other ways to deal with it without taking opioids, so you don't put yourself at risk of opioid addiction. So while taking opioids could be life-changing, it could as well be life-threatening. If this video have helped you in any way, share it to someone who you feel is dealing with a drug addiction or dealing with opioid addiction. I'm not here to judge you. I've had my own fair of health challenges that have made me done one substance or the other in the past. Not drugs though, but we can as well do our best to see that we all live stronger and don't put ourselves at risk, no matter what the situation is. I'm Dr. D. I inspire you to live healthy.